Westerners are outraged that Qatar used cheap migrant labour to build their stadiums for the World Cup. But are you really telling me that your 3-story townhouse in Kenilworth wasn't built by impoverished
Romanians?
Mark? Now, but in all honesty though, Qatar did do some awful things, such as banning beer. Whilst I agree that alcohol is haram and shouldn't be consumed, the banning of Budweiser at the World Cup stadiums means that there's going to be less entertaining alcohol-fueled brawls between football fans. Qatar have also been accused of being homophobic, but thankfully the pro-Qatar FIFA president recently gave us some insight on how he feels about this.
Today I feel gay.
He also said,
"Today I feel
Corruption, bribery and exploitation."
I think it's extremely important to acknowledge that this is all Britain's fault. Britain invented Qatar, then when they were given independence, Britain bought their oil, then Britain bought their natural gas. This made Qatar extremely rich. Then they invested that money into the UK, and now the Qatar monarchy owns more assets in the UK than the British royal family. Qatar used the money from the investments, the natural gas and the oil, to bribe all the FIFA members into voting for them to hold the World Cup. But Qatar was tiny, didn't have any sports infrastructure, so they needed to build some stadiums. Enter Bangladeshis. Just like in Dubai, Qatar used cheap migrant labour to build all these stadiums. However, the conditions were awful, loads of them died, and even if you didn't die, you can't go home because of this thing called kafala. And this led to Qatar having a 75% male population.
today I feel gay.
The only reason Qatar were able to do all this is because your granddads bought their oil and your dads bought their natural gas. And now you have to pick whether you want natural gas from these people, or God forbid, these people. Either that, or you move to a log cabin in the woods with no electricity, no machinery, no technology, and then guess what? You can't watch the football anyway. Problem solved.